Hello, folks. I'm here to tell you about the concert I went to last night. Motorhead! It was legendary. Legendary. It was in Boston last night at the House of Blues. My first time seeing Motorhead. Finally, after all these years. Seeing Motorhead was even on my bucket list of stuff to do before I die. We got to the concert a little early. We got to Boston around 6. Man, driving in Massachusetts is bad. It's filled with mass holes. There's a parking garage right next to it. We parked in there. And our van is so shitty, it scraped on the ground. We might be staying here. It was freezing out, and they let me go inside and wait. These suckers. They're outside freezing, and I get to get in early because I'm crippled. Being in a wheelchair has its advantages. They said I could sit anywhere I wanted, basically. They said I could sit on the floor in the mosh pit, but I decided not to do that. So, they took me on the 3rd floor on the balcony. This is probably the best spot I've ever had at a concert. Best view ever. They had a gate there, so yeah, I wasn't thinking about jumping because I'd die. I'd splat on the concrete. Splat! Well, ugh. The first band that played was Valiant Thor. I never heard them before, but they fucking destroyed. They get a sound that's basically an earthquake going on in your brain. Scrambled brains and electrifying thunderbolts. The second band that played was Clutch. They were okay. They sounded like Cajun metal. Southern Cajun metal. I wonder if they got a Popeyes. Fried chicken? You want some fried chicken? And of course, the last band that played, Motorhead. What we were all there for. First time seeing Motorhead, and they're probably one of the top bands I've ever seen play live. Not even joking. Lemmy came on stage all styling, wearing his cowboy boots and his gruffy face and his rough voice, gravelly voice. Man, Lemmy has so much attitude. Inspires me. I never watched Mikey D play the drums before, really. I never really watched him, but he's really good for his age. He still hits everything. You should see him play at the beginning of Metropolis. That is epic. He's like an octopus with arms. Octopus. It's like Lemmy's a pirate. Phil, the guitar player's a cowboy, and the drummer is an octopus. Mikey D, yeah, that's his name. Lemmy was the coolest. Mom.
What?
How does that Lemmy song go? You know that song.
Rock out. Goes like this. It goes, rock out. Rock out.
Can't see your head.
Rock out. Rock out. Get your cock out. Impressionate friends.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
And you don't gotta hide.
Okay.
Get out of here. Don't you come back. Go back in the basement where you belong. We have Motorhead and we play rock and roll. My favorite songs that they played were their first song, We Are Motorhead, and Killed by Death. Those 2 songs in particular sent chills up and down my spine. I didn't get to meet Motorhead. I really wanted to. Next time. If you haven't seen Motorhead, definitely go see them. It's definitely worth the money. They pummel you and they rock you. Harder than Thor's hammer. I urge you to see Motorhead. If you don't, I'll track you down. And personally, I will run your face over. Okay? Do it or die.